We all encounter pivotal moments in our journey where the weight of crucial decisions bears down on us. It's during these times that we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of life, compelled to unravel the mysteries of which direction to take and what actions to pursue. How do you navigate these critical crossroads in your life, where each turn signifies a potential life-altering choice? Just as Joshua sought direction before crossing the Jordan River, or Ruth made a life-altering choice in the fields of Boaz, our journey is punctuated by intersections demanding choices. These decisions are not mere turns, but directional arrows, leading us toward unique destinations with their set of outcomes and consequences. The scriptural echo of Proverbs 3:5-6 resonates, urging us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not on our understanding, acknowledging Him in all our ways, confident that He will direct our paths. Engraved in the essence of profound wisdom, a passage resonates powerfully. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, you will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." This timeless truth, akin to the divine guidance experienced by the Israelites in the wilderness, underscores that the journey's significance lies not solely in the chosen direction, but in the manner in which one chooses to walk the path. Picture the scene where Abraham followed God's call, not entirely sure of his destination, but obediently walking in faith. Similarly, as we navigate life's crossroads, the emphasis shifts from a specific route to the conduct on that chosen path. It echoes the narrative of discipleship, where it's not just about the destination, but the transformative journey of walking with faith, integrity, and purpose. In life, the quality of our steps becomes the canvas on which God's hand paints a narrative of purpose and growth. Embarking on the intricate dance of life, there exists a profound truth. One thing leads to another. This isn't merely a linear progression, but a dance of steps taken in faith, where each move unfolds as you navigate the path before you. It mirrors the biblical narrative, reminiscent of David's trust when facing Goliath or Peter stepping onto the water. As you stand at the crossroads, contemplating the next move, prayer becomes the compass guiding your steps, akin to the moments when Jesus withdrew to pray before pivotal decisions. Scriptures serve as the illuminated roadmap, offering wisdom and insight, much like the Psalms guiding the way for those seeking divine direction. Seeking counsel becomes a sacred ritual, mirroring the apostles' reliance on one another for discernment. Trust becomes the heartbeat of the journey, recognizing that taking one step forward might, at times, feel like a backward dance. It's in this dance of faith that the divine choreographer orchestrates each movement, leading you toward the unfolding tapestry of your destiny. Navigating the intricate landscape of understanding God's will, we find ourselves at the crossroads of discernment. Life's journey introduces us to intersections where conflicting voices echo, reminiscent of the biblical narrative where Elijah heard God's whisper amid the chaos. In these moments, our own internal compass guides us, echoing the disciples wrestling with decisions in the upper room. The dilemmas of choosing a path unfold in familiar scenarios. The uncertainty of college decisions, akin to Solomon seeking wisdom, the complexities of relationships paralleling the story of Isaac and Rebekah. The timing of family planning echoes the patience of Abraham and Sarah, while job decisions reflect the journey of Joseph from the pit to prosperity. Should we make a move mirrors the uncertainties faced by the Israelites in their desert wanderings. Amidst these questions, prayer becomes the dialogue with the divine, seeking answers as Moses did on Mount Sinai. In this intricate dance of decision-making, we find echoes of biblical narratives, a reflection that our journey intertwines with timeless stories, shaping our understanding of God's will. In our lives, imperfections manifest as inevitable failures and mistakes, yet there's a profound truth echoing through the corridors of time, that even in our missteps, God's redemptive power is at work. As we stumble through the journey, the divine orchestrator showcases an unparalleled ability to transform our errors into stepping stones of growth and beauty. Consider the narrative of Peter, who, despite his denial, became a cornerstone in the early Christian movement. The echoes of David's misstep with Bathsheba reverberate, yet God's redemption wove a narrative of restoration and grace. Our journey, much like Joseph's time in the pit, holds moments of despair transformed into stories of divine providence. In these moments, our response is pivotal to keep putting our best foot forward, to emulate the resilience displayed by biblical figures. God the Master Weaver takes the threads of our mistakes and intricately combines them into a mosaic of beauty. The narrative of redemption unfolds not despite our mishaps, but precisely through them, reminding us that in the hands of the divine artist, even the broken pieces can create a masterpiece. Embarking on the quest to decipher God's will, we step into a profound journey of self-discovery and divine communion. The perennial questions, how do I know the will of God? How do I live in the will of God? Are not inquiries met with instant revelations, but invitations into a continuous odyssey. Picture this expedition as akin to the biblical patriarchs' journeys, where Abraham stepped out not knowing the full plan, or Moses led through the wilderness with a cloud by day and fire by night. The will of God unfolds not as a single momentous exchange, but as a series of steps, each one a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our lives. This expedition transcends a mere roadmap. It is a relationship, analogous to the way God led the Israelites through a pillar of cloud and fire. His will is an ongoing dialogue, a dynamic interaction that requires our active participation. The journey, with its twists and turns, becomes a testament to the evolving relationship we nurture with the divine, reminding us that living in God's will is not a static destination, but a dynamic and transformative process. In the intricate dance of decision-making, a lingering question surfaces. Is there any way to be 100% certain about God's will when making a major choice? Here, the journey takes a poignant turn, inviting us to walk by faith rather than sight. It echoes the profound truth that certainty often eludes us, but it's in the trust we place in God that the path becomes illuminated. As we stand on the precipice of choices, the call to trust resounds, mirroring the steadfastness of figures like Noah, who in building the ark exhibited unwavering faith in an unseen promise. Making the best decision becomes an act of faith, akin to Abraham setting out to a land yet undisclosed. The assurance is not in the certainty of the outcome, but in the confidence that God guides our steps. It's an encouragement to act boldly, take the plunge, and relinquish the results to the divine orchestrator, much like Daniel stepping into the lion's den. In the labyrinth of decision-making, the query arises, can we be certain about God's will? The response beckons us to move, to act with assurance, and in that movement, to let God guide our choices. The canvas of life, painted with decisions, unfolds with the understanding that certainty is not a prerequisite, but rather it's the trust in God's unwavering purpose that stands. Choices made with confidence become a testament to the resilience witnessed in the lives of figures like Joseph, who, despite setbacks, found himself in a position to save nations. In the tapestry of our lives, God's ability to arrange details, open doors, and even transform our mistakes into avenues of growth becomes evident. This section is a call to trust the divine navigator, recognizing that God's purpose is not hindered by our uncertainties, but rather, He crafts a masterpiece even amidst our doubts and missteps. Choosing to live within the will of God initiates with the courage to embark on that foundational first step. It is those who hesitantly refrain from taking this initial leap that often find themselves straying from the divine path. However, even amidst uncertainties, placing trust in God becomes the beacon of hope. In the face of inevitable mistakes, there exists a profound reassurance that God, in His extraordinary wisdom, possesses the ability to correct our missteps. The journey toward surrendering decisions, choices, and inevitable errors to God becomes a transformative act. It is within this surrender that we acknowledge His divine capability to intricately orchestrate the intricate symphony of our lives, turning what seems like discord into a harmonious masterpiece. In decision-making, God grants the profound gift of choice, woven into the broader narrative of seeking His counsel. Trusting His instructions, like a divine compass, leads us precisely where intended. Our surrendered choices become integral threads in His grand plan, governed by a loving shepherd's meticulous care. Aligned with His will, our decisions seamlessly integrate into His divine craftsmanship beyond our understanding. In our journey to maturity, God provides early guidance, shaping the foundation for discernment. Life's intricate paths unfold like chapters in a divine novel, culminating in a delicate dance of decision-making. This Christian journey entails not just choosing but discerning God's will, aligning decisions with His purpose. The guidance in our formative stages parallels parental wisdom, allowing us to choose within its framework. God, in His wisdom, grants us freedom, recognizing true maturity evolves through discernment. This Christian odyssey, akin to a child growing into adulthood, blends decision-making with understanding, creating a symphony where discernment becomes the guiding melody. At life's crossroads, a decision eclipses all: the crucial choice to embrace Jesus Christ as Savior and Lord. Confessing sins and repenting marks the transformative surrender of one's entire existence. Following Christ isn't just a singular decision, it becomes the foundational commitment shaping every subsequent choice. This monumental decision infuses life with divine purpose and grace, creating a transformed journey colored